Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper Emeritus, and last time, was that the Avenger defense against the UFO hunting us down thing? Is that the last thing that I remember clearly? Yeah, we're hoping to not get a mission for a couple of days here. Like 3 at least, and we're probably okay to put a squad out. Realistically, more like 7 before we're really confident in doing that.
The Elders have taken a great deal from our world, and now they would weave it into something new, something born of an even more vicious and intolerable process?
The hell are you talking about there? Anyway, so we have 3 days left on the Viper King autopsy, and after that we can get the Icarus armor from the foundry. We should have 1 or 2 Illyrium cores. 1 core, so save that. We're going to get another Skulljack in 5 days, because our soldier is still captured. I would like to get them back in order to get the Disruptor Rifle, but we'll see how that goes. Intel.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Okay, I was kind of relying on you to actually be one of the soldiers we'd have at the ready, just in case. Oh well. And of course, once the Archon King is done, then we can do this as our next research to get +1 damage to all of our plasma weapons. Okay, loot, income, ECS, reduce project, combat intelligence, intel, superior weapon, ability points, meh, bond, and supplies. Shockingly, they're all wounded or tired. Okay, realistically, just get ability points then, because there's not a lot else we can get that, like... I would like to do combat intelligence, but all of our good soldiers are out. You know what? You're still colonels. Showtime and shops. Above average. Gifted. Okay, let's put Showtime into the covert op then. There you go. Okay, wounded. You know, this time, sure. Okay, 4 days for that.
We'll do whatever is needed.
Just really hoping to not have any missions pop for a couple of days here. 180 intel, we could get something out of this.
Market is open.
Yay, alloys, crystals, superior laser sight, superior autoloader, superior hair trigger, superior focus, supplies, and rush research. I think this would only -1 day or something, but you know what? Sure. Probably not actually worth to do that, but we have enough spare intel that I'm not spending on other stuff that, whatever. I remember Mox or someone was looking for a superior hair trigger. And another superior autoloader just seems like a good idea. Sell. I try to keep at 4, so don't sell those. Okay. Oh. Meh. And we could actually do this, but check those when we're going to go on the next mission. Okay, I'm -1 day to the Archon King. Okay, grenade ammo, assorted loot, intel, supplies. 1 facility unlocked, not dealing with that yet.
New course.
Yeah, the grenade and the ammo are unlikely to be super useful, but it's something that could be helpful theoretically.
Our research was a success, Commander. I have come to firmly believe that Dr. Valen's unbridled ambition, left without the Commander to maintain some semblance of reason, led her to pursue a path of research that was as misguided and regrettable as my own service to Advent.
Wonder what she did before signing up to XCOM then. New Proving Ground Project, Icarus Armor. Archon King Autopsy, codename Daedalus. The modified Archon variant known to Dr. Valen as Alpha has not only been genetically altered, but also upgraded accordingly with the equipment directly tied to its unusual abilities. Again, I have to question the logic in providing enhanced offensive capabilities to an otherwise hostile alien species, even if Valen had intended on turning these creatures against their former masters. Although I had little exposure to the rudimentary biomechanical predecessors to the modern Archon, I can say with certainty that Valen's Alpha is no doubt the most physically and technologically advanced of any of the aliens' earlier renditions of the species. From our field reports, it seems the creature had a terrifying propensity to seize upon its target before rapidly climbing in altitude and then dropping the helpless victim. Unless you shoot it first, I guess. I believe our troops have done a great service in eliminating this particular threat. Oh. Adaptive combat stims. That lets you switch out combat stims instead of it just being you slot one into your soldier and then it's stuck there and it breaks if you take it out or whatever. Oh, sucks that I'm not doing that. What the... It overwrote. I'm actually going to do this because it is useful, or at least it's a good thing to be able to do. And partly because I want to see if we get through this and then get the beam weapon upgrade, but because it's still there in the background.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Project Icarus.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Yeah, Icarus before Skulljack. I was trying to think of whether it was worth it to let the Skulljack go first, and there is an argument for that, but I really want Icarus up and running. Really hoping for no missions.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Okay. Starting to get some people back. We could probably field a squad if necessary. Let's go ahead and get ability points and just send, like, a really nothing squad on that. Yeah, there we go. Don't bother negating the wound, because it doesn't matter.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
And of course, sending our Templar out to get the +1 mobility would of course be good. Templar or any of our Rangers. But that was more so that we get the ability points so we can spend that on other abilities in a little bit. Not so that we could actually make use of the mobility upgrade.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
At the intersection of two roadways, someone ambushed an Advent convoy and took out the accompanying security force. The alien weapons and equipment seem to be intact, but there are no signs of other combatants. We removed the usable gear, and Shen was able to fabricate it into new weapons for our soldiers. Incendiary bomb and venom rounds. Hey, two of the least useful ones. Cool. Go ahead and make contact, I guess.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Actually, there are like 4 facilities we're locked out of at the moment, I think.
Attempting to
Yeah, 4.
establish local regional contact.
Cool. I think enough people are back. Okay, what do we got? Very difficult, engineer, hidden event, savage, which beast-like enemies I think is like berserkers, accompanying mutons. I don't know if mutons are considered with that or not. Chrysalids, I think. After that, I'm not sure. Oh, duh. Literally says it here. Oh, faceless, I guess. Gatekeeper? Huh. I guess that counts as beast-like. Normal difficulty, intel, new construction, doesn't matter. Very difficult, supplies, left behind, really want to counter that. Okay, supplies are obviously pretty much useless, but none of the others are that impactful either, so... Sure, 10 enemies. Codex, Purifier, Gatekeeper, Heavy Mech, General, Trooper. That's 6 total. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 total. So then that leaves 4 other enemies for backup within that set. Let's see. Gatekeeper, Heavy Mech. And the Skulljack is not done yet, so we won't be able to skull mine any of them. blue screen looks like it could be useful here, actually, so definitely make sure to take along blue screen on Sniper or equivalent and Grenadier.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
Okay, who do we have available? A lot of people, actually. Nice. Okay. Secondary Reaper. Mech. Oh, Spark. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you are our secondary ranger, actually. You are bonded to Carl. Carl Weber. He's here. You are secondary sharpshooter. That leaves specialist. Okay, you're our primary, so you're our secondary. Go ahead. Items, weapons, armor, war suit, good gun, blaster. You know what? With this kind of mission, sure, take the EMP. Take good gun, and I think I've been. You know what? I was thinking against the gatekeeper, but I don't think the gatekeeper counts as robotic. Maybe I'm not sure. You know what? Go ahead and take AP. Armor bypass with banish is a great way to kill things. Obviously not incredibly important for this mission, but I want to make that kind of a base practice. You're all set up. You're all set up. You are all set up. Yeah, 'cause you're on your normal weapon. Make sure about that, just be really safe. No, you aren't. Glad I checked. Good, good, good. Fine. And then you with the bolt caster. And we don't have a skulljack? Correct. So nanomed. Put the bolt caster on blue screen? Interesting. I'm gonna put you on Mimic feature really quick. Okay, so taking blue screen rounds is one of the things that we're missing. So you know what? Sure, take you off of Tracer, put you on blue screen. I could put the Reaper on blue screen as well, but I like AP because I just like the extra sneakiness of having armor pierce. Okay, I think that's about it, actually. Everyone's got their basically standard loadout, yeah. Only other thing would be if we put Mox in, but he's currently tired. So sure, let's just take this squad and see what happens. 10 enemies total.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible.
Kill the commander, kill the commander, don't allow the commander to leave. From somewhere, tunnels under Chicago, there we go, okay. Operation Doom Wheel. Let's go. Boop, boop.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Cannot get high elevation with blue move, so just go here for now.
I go where you tell me. The patrol is upwind.
Yeah, it's Purifier and Codex. For now, Reaper go up here, because that'll be a decent engagement already, and this gets us good vantage. Okay, so we can see both of them? Yep, okay. can see from there, so let's put you... let's tuck you over here, then.
Okay.
But I'd like to not engage this turn, if possible. Good. You to there. If it's squad sight, I don't know if they activate or not. Or science! Because you can only see due to Dragon, or due to Blanca? Whatever the secondary Reaper's name is. Okay, so, if you can only see through squad sight, then no, it does not trigger. Good to know. You over to here. And you over to here.
Affirmative.
Overwatch.
Overwatch mode engaged.
Good. Okay, so we could come in here and slash. Keep in mind that the purifier could explode. Right, you don't have kill zone. Can't go over there. Okay. Oh, you have running gun. Forgot about that. Not going to capacitor here, but does not tell me how much that does. Whoops. Okay. It is possible this could backfire on us, but I want to do it. Hi.
They're onto us!
I don't know what gave us away.
Hostile target down.
Hi, 3 more codices. So about giving the Grenadier that EMP bomb. Cannot throw it from here, but that makes sense. It's a hell of a throw to do so. But you here to start with, then.
Doable.
Can I get all 3? Because that's a pretty big area. That's looking like a no to me. Yeah, not hitting that last one. Okay, hit these 2 then.
Boom! Multiple hostiles eliminated.
I guess they killed both of them. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 minimum. Go ahead.
How many is that now?
Go to here.
Moving on target.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have another? Or was that the end? That was the end. Okay. Just you 2? Okay. Move a little bit closer.
Whatever you say.
And let's combat protocol for the... Actually, is it 100? It's 100, so go ahead. Yeah, that probably hurt our Ranger.
Good.
Yeah, 3 damage. Oh well.
I go where I am needed.
Yeah, not going to be a flawless mission because the Purifier decided to explode. Can't do a ton about that. That's just a thing they do.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
I mean, Bradford, we've killed half the mission already.
Hidden away. Confirmed.
Actually, reload.
Killing time!
Run 1 heal. There you go.
Healbot coming through!
Just to make sure that little bit down doesn't cause any issues. Okay, yeah, still concealed.
I am
Cover.
trusting you.
Yep, gonna just go through the door.
Volk says I am to obey.
I'm quite surprised that that got no vision, but sure. Yeah, put you here for now.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Move, move, move!
And everyone else just kind of move up as far as you can.
High speed advance. On the move.
There you are. Who sees you? Apparently that was Dragonova, not Dragonova, Blanca. Seeing that trooper, I guess, because otherwise the trooper would have activated, I'm pretty sure. Other side of that wall, I think. Well, you move up to here, see what happens. Okay. Watch.
Overwatch priority.
I can handle that.
I'm going to move you up to full here, just that you're in a better position. I could overwatch you here, but I think it's better to move you up to here. Since you're concealed at the moment, let's go ahead, just put you over here or something.
Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Throwing the hook.
There. Move there.
Let's move already.
Angles might be a little bit extreme, but... Or we could just do this. That works too. Do not have Deadeye. Okay, who else do we have? Yeah, you're still in Sniper. Okay, sure. Move you up to here.
On the move.
I don't think that ends up working that way, so let's go ahead and just... Like, the actual smart move here is probably to not shoot this turn, but realistically, 20% chance of a kill. 122% chance to hit. Nice. Go ahead. Okay, max damage at least. That's a friend of yours. That would have been nice. Still on blue. Over here.
As you order, Commander. There's an alien patrol nearby.
Oh, there's the rest of the enemies. 69%. Go ahead.
Reach out from the darkness.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Good. That'll make this easy. Our Overwatches are not doing great this time.
Miss the target.
Oh.
Could explode at any time.
Okay, you. We know these are the last enemies, so, fuck it.
Locked on.
No, 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 you don't get it. You're going to die.
Target's neutralized.
Let's see, you're... Oh, actually, that works. Yeah, totally. Lightning hands.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Sure, Shadowfall.
You can't handle me.
Oh, you can't see from up there? Oh, damn. Oh well, here works. Now for the most overkill physically possible. A trooper, and I'm using Banish.
Banish you.
One. I think he might make it. Oh, so close. There are 3 shots.
We are known to them.
Yes. Yes, Blanca. We are. 2 wounds. All right, because the spark took a shot near the end there, right? Not the cleanest mission, but honestly, the wounds aren't that bad either. I'm sure that the screen will tell me differently in a moment, though.
Another loyal citizen was taken from us this day by the radical elements who would poison our world's future. And still, the Elders offer their hand in friendship. This burden they bear for the sake of all humanity.
Good for them.
I'm glad to see that our cooperation with the Resistance factions is going so well, Commander. Their soldiers seem to be a big help around here.
Okay, 2 days for the Ranger, and we can take the spark out whenever, but technically wounded for 10 days. That's workable. 4 Codex Brains, for whatever we need those for at this point. 2 Purifiers, 1 Officer, 1 Mech, 1 Gatekeeper, 1 Advent Trooper.
Hello, Commander.
Yep, supplies, left behind, cool. Well, that's it for the mission, that's the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do what that YouTube stuff for it a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we will keep trying to not have missions so we can have people come back from being tired and wounded. Once they are back, and once we have the Archon suit, or the Icarus armor, I actually am willing to take on the last couple of missions of the game.
I'll be interested to hear what this Dr. Tygan thinks the aliens are trying to do in the facility we discovered.
See you next time. Bye.
The Elders hacking up and modifying their armies is nothing new. But I've never seen anything like what we found in there.